Good evening, guys. Today is December 20th, 2021. It is right now 6:10 p.m. As you can see by the markings and this, I had surgery this morning. Today was my exchange surgery from tissue expanders to implants, breast implants. Um, as you can see, I'm recording. I sound fine. I am actually fine. I'm so grateful and surprised that my surgery went so smooth and so well. Um, my surgery was at 7:30 in the morning. I had to be there at 6 a.m. And you don't really notice how time flies, or you just don't. You just go to sleep and boom, wake up as if only a second passed, because you're asleep, anesthesia. So you wake up with everything already done and over with. So I woke up and I had literally zero to no pain. Then a couple of seconds after, I started to feel pain a little. It was bearable. It was mostly the only pain that I felt was on my incision site, on my left side, underneath, right here. Only there. That's the only way. I don't have pain on my arms. I can lift them up. I can do everything, which surprisingly, I don't know if it's normal. I feel like I should feel some kind of heaviness on my arms. Everybody does, but I didn't. So I don't know if it's because I was stretched out so much that getting small, like a smaller size, which that's what happens all the time, most of the time. Surgeons like to go smaller than what they stretch you. So usually by a couple of cc's, or it just depends. I was stretched out to about 565, I believe, cc's in my tissue expanders, and I got 535 in my implants. It was not my idea. I actually wanted bigger, but this is what I got. I guess he said that you're supposed to get a little smaller, but that's just depends on the doctor. So I'm a little bit upset by that, because I don't know if it's because it's brand new and it still has to settle down, but I feel like I'm very small compared to what I was and I envisioned myself being. From those that saw my video, you guys know that I was pretty at a nice size compared to now. I mean, my son is like being annoying right now. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, he's 3 years old, so he's a crazy toddler just running around playing. Anyways, back to the topic. As I was saying, I got 535. Let me see. I got a little card, which I had no idea that you could get. Nobody told me anything, so I'm actually surprised. This card pretty much says the information about the type of implant that you got. And it gives you information as the number that you got as well. And I guess it's something that you have to hold on to, especially if you're going to travel, because it's a card that you show to let them know if they have any type of suspicion as to why they're so dense or why it looks weird on the x-ray that they do on the airport. I think that's what it is. You carry this card. Ugh, I can't even take it out because it's taped. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. But yeah, look. This is what it is. It says how many cc's and the type. I got... okay, it's called Mentor Memory Gel Breast Implant Smooth Round Ultra High Profile. 535 cc's on each side. Anyways, as you can see, or as you guys are hearing from me, I was at 565 cc's on the tissue expanders. They were pretty nice and round. I didn't like them because obviously they're not the real deal, and they were extremely hard and just too round. But what I did like about it was the projection that it had, which what I do not have right now. I do not know if it's because I recently got it done today and it needs time to settle, and maybe I will see how it really looks in a couple of days. So I'm keeping that mindset. Other than that, my surgery went so well. Um, I don't really have pain. The pain is nowhere compared to last time. If you do have any type of pain, it'll be more of a discomfort and maybe heaviness, but pain wise, it's definitely not going to be like the first time at all. And that's not just me, that's everyone that says it. I'm lucky enough to say I don't feel a thing. The only thing that it's bothering me, which it really is, and I feel like it's going to continue to bother me, it's my incision right here. um it's open up again, obviously, and it's going to take time to heal again. So it's going to hurt, and it's going to continue to hurt until it's completely healed. um Other than that, I can show you guys a little bit. Really can't go on and beyond. So I really can't show, but this is just for learning purposes and for those out there that are going to go through it. These are my markings, and this is pretty much what my implants look so far. In camera right now, as I'm showing you, it looks bigger, but in person it's really not. Especially the fact that, like I said, my tissue expanders were way beyond bigger, like more projection compared to these. So I definitely can tell the difference. But these, my friends, are 535 cc's on a person that's 225, and I really don't know how wide I am. I'm really not. I'm thin. But yeah, I'm 125, around 125, and I am only 5'1". Okay, so one thing I noticed and I really do not like is that this one is higher up, which it happens. But I just feel like I'm going to have problems because it's just completely flat, completely nothing. I can see it, and it's going to bother me because I know that down the line I'm probably going to need fat grafting, which a lot of patients go through, especially after these type of procedures. But sometimes with a bigger implant, I feel like it makes also a change, because with fat grafting, for those that don't know, half of the time, or pretty much all the time, it's only temporary. The fat just fades away again, so you end up again pretty much flat. So it's like I personally think, no offense to those that actually did it, I personally feel like it's a waste of time, and just it's a waste of everything. I mean, especially the fact that it's not really going to last. And whatever probably stays behind is just not enough to either way make you feel comfortable. I mean, it's still going to make you feel uncomfortable with the fact that it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So I feel, I'm not a doctor, I don't know. I am going to talk to my doctor in a week, as I see him in a week. And I'm going to tell him how I'm not too happy about this. But like, again, this might just look better in a couple of weeks, as it's still, the muscle is still tight. Obviously it's going to look like that. So I'm being, I don't know, I'm keeping it neutral right now. Other than that, like I said, I'm very grateful. I'm grateful that I am in no pain for now. Maybe it's because I still have the meds in my system. Hopefully not, but I'm able to lift up my arms, and this, compared to the first time, this is just like a walk in the park. It is nothing. Another thing, obviously we knew that from going from tissue expanders to implants, everyone has said that it's just so much better. You feel relief. Yes, you definitely feel a relief. With tissue expanders, you felt like you had a push-up bra 24/7. You felt like there was some type of weight on you. With this, I feel nothing. I feel myself again. I feel like I like a regular person that comes home and takes off her bra. Do you know that feeling that you feel when once you take off your bra and you just feel that, that's exactly what I feel right now. And it's, look at this. Look how soft. This is super soft. I am so surprised that they're like this way. I mean, I know that implants are soft, right? But because I don't have a breast anymore, I was a little nervous as to what they were going to feel, and they actually feel like regular breast. There's no difference, and they feel completely natural, and I'm happy about that on that part. Yeah, so like I said, everything is fine. This is my update for you guys. It's fairly too much of an early update, as I'm just hours away. I mean, I'm pretty much hours gone from my surgery. It's really not been long enough for me to tell you what it really is. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up with lots of pain. Maybe, hopefully not, but it can happen. But I'll definitely be updating you guys as of how these look, because this is definitely something that's concerning me a little too much. So I'll definitely be updating you guys on what they look like, because I don't want to be giving out false information and making people feel, hey, you know, if you don't like how they look really fast and something's wrong, and get them redone, or no, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just telling you how I feel right now. But I can definitely be wrong, and they can definitely look great and the same in a couple of days. So I'll be updating you guys on that. Other than that, my only complaint is my throat. It's a little sore. They did put a tube down my throat. I'm not sure if they did that the first time, but this time they did. And no pain. It's just uncomfortable. I don't know how to, it's like a little achy. I don't know if the best way I can describe it is when you scream so much, and you scream and you scream, and you kind of mess up your throat kind of thing, and it becomes a little achy, and I don't know how to describe it, to be honest. It's kind of like that. It's not painful, it's just like that. I feel like I have sand on my throat. There you go, sand on my throat. So yeah, guys, this is what it is. I really can't show much. These are my, see, they're covered up. They look perfectly fine and beautiful right now because they're covered up. As soon as you take these off, the steri strips, I think they're called, it's scary looking. It's all puffy, and that's how it's supposed to look. I guess it's normal. So like I said, I'm going in a week and 7 days to see my surgeon. I'm guessing that's the day that he's going to remove the steri strips. And I'll be able to see my scars, which I don't think they're any different from the first time. It's the same incision. And I guess I'll get to talk to him about my concerns, and we'll go from there. So yeah, guys, just wanted to update you guys on this, and I'm very happy that I'm fine, and everything's fine, and that this was definitely smooth, and compared to the first time, this is just nothing. Okay? So thank you guys. Bye-bye.